Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley over to his left, one down. Digging in, Kyle Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's one out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Travis Shaw gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk. Freddie Freeman will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. In there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Martin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough effort.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Leonis Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, number 12.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius settles into the box for his first chance. Into the seats, 0-1. Greinke's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Steve Clevenger stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Eric Young Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Conger's tag will not be in time. He's safe at the plate. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Peralta will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval will swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ellsbury going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. The relay, and he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. So striding in, Oswaldo Arcia. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Flipped out the other way towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Number 19 ready to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, number 19.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kyle Baez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Kyle Baez.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Peralta. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He drew a walk his first time up. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Gomez to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. Now the tag from Sandoval, but it'll come too late. He's in there with 3 bases.
Up next for the Yankees,
Freddie Freeman will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And this will stay fair as it's by Ortiz down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted in the air to right field. Peralta moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. Leonis Martin comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
shortstop,
Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Second and third, 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ortiz on the move, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. 1 away. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ketel Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Young, and the inning is over. Steve Clevenger is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run, and that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. David Peralta will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Kyle Baez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Kyle Baez.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Travis Shaw tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, the first.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Nelson Cruz.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ortiz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Leonis Martin ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way.
Pablo Sandoval.
Lifted the other way to left center. Young is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired. Oswaldo Arcia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Clevenger scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Steve Clevenger will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Kyle Baez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Greinke comes set. 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ketel Marte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gomez over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nelson Cruz stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Wilson Chase will get the ball. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
David Ortiz
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. David Peralta strides in, grounded out his last time through. Manny Tomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. To short, Gregorius is there. The second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Asdrubal Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Steve Clevenger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martin is under it, makes the play, one away. Oswaldo Arcia will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Brendan Drury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ground ball left side. To his left, Shaw. On to first, and there are 2 down. Number 19 stands in.
19.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Clevenger waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so.
And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Travis Shaw is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Enrique Burgos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly... Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Liner toward right center. Tomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hank Conger will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
I think that was the fork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1.
Nope.
And that misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ketel Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Baez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
1 o'clock.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Story into shallow left. One away. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Grounded to short. Story moving to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yasmani Tomas gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season. And the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And Rayburn's throw is right there, one away. Ketel Marte will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Ortiz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good.
And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first with two away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Gomez is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Brad Miller takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded to the right, reined in. One there. On to Ortiz, not in time, so they just get the one. Corey Dickerson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Hank Conger will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Rayburn takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 19 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Carlos Gomez will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Greinke looks in. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Conger, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Salvador Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Flipped out the other way toward short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ketel Marte is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. This is hit softly to third. In there, a base hit. David Ortiz stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
So it's a 3-run shot for David Ortiz. His second of the game as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Carter looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Four runs here in this half inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 19 stands in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morrison in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Rayburn digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Carter going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. as this lead swells to 7-0. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Hit sharply toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Brad Miller is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Mike Moustakas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta is under it. And that ends the inning. David Peralta heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter.
A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval as they've widened this lead to 8 now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hank Conger.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Carter back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Number 19 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Joe Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Sandoval gonna have to hurry. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Salvador Perez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Way outside. 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Hit on the ground to short. Marte scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Ryan Rayburn stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gomez will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again. This is pulled into right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Miller will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. David Ortiz stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. David Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And he is in there. Oswaldo Arcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 64.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Dickerson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Hank Conger will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Corey Dickerson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Logan Morrison will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A runner at first with no outs here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Tyler White will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Tyler.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Peralta is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Mike Moustakas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Casey Mesa will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with
number 5, Casey Mesa.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A pause and the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Joe Carter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Number 19 steps into the box. Danny Farquhar will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 69, Danny Farquhar.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Carlos Gomez will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
First base.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
White.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Jackie Bradley Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Rayburn on the grass. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ketel Marte strides in, grounded out his last time through. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Salvador Perez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit down the third base line. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Robbie Schwartz will move into the on-deck circle now.
Robbie Schwartz.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. David Ortiz stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
David Ortiz.
Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The tag, and he is out. So standing in, David Peralta. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Oswaldo Arcia is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. It's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Patrick Corbin will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Tim Beckham will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking.
Tim Beckham.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Tyler White will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Fernando Rodney will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Pitch taken for a strike, and they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Too high. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my books, our top player of the game.
Well,